Welcome back to Poems and Stories to Remember. I'm back after a short, relaxing 2 weeks. And now I'm bringing forth some good news. I finally found those poems that I wrote from before. Poems go back as far as 1985. So the first time I was learning how to express myself on paper. I will read a couple of those today, and I will also read some of the new stuff that I've put together. I also decided that I wanted to add something at the end. I came up with these How to Love Yourself cards. So I would like to promote Love Yourself, and I probably will be adding other cards later on, like positive cards, gratitude cards, to my videos to, like I said, promote. In order to love anyone else, you need to love yourself first, to give some positive energy. I use these cards for myself and with my kids, and it really makes a big difference when you try to keep the positive energy in your household. I wanted to also announce that the last video I said I would be making an announcement about what I was going to actually do. So I came up with the idea to do a gift card and Cash App giveaway. But this will be done in December. I'm not announcing the date yet, but I will be announcing the date soon. In order to be a part of this giveaway, I'm going to go live on this day. So in order to be a part of this giveaway, you need to subscribe, you need to hit the like button, and you must comment. If you don't comment and subscribe, you will not be able to be a part of the cash giveaway or the gift card giveaway. Initially, starting with the people that have already subscribed with the gift card giveaway. So they're going to actually get the first opportunity to get some gift cards. And that's outside of the additional gift cards that I want to give away. I still am waiting to give away the 2 items that you've seen in my previous video. Still waiting to get 100 subscribers for that. And then, like I said, once I get enough subscribers, then I'll incorporate another gift giveaway. But it's based on me getting subscribers, likes, and comments. I want to hear what you are looking for in my poetry. Would you like to see more of the tarot stories? Would you like to see more of the astrology that I was doing with the Who Am I? In order to find that out, I need you to leave a comment. I've gotten some comments, and I thank those people who have left comments. A lot of those people who left comments are my dreamers. They subscribe. So once you subscribe, you become a part of our team called the Dreamers. Okay, so I'm going to start, and I'm actually going to go back to my very first poem that I wrote in 1985. So I sorted through, and I actually had someone type up this for me. They were very nice to take my poetry and type it up. So I'm going to read my first one. I'm actually going to go to the original copy. And if you can see, this is the original copy on paper. It's you can tell I've had it for a while, and it was typed for me here. Okay, so the first poem is from 1985. This was my first poem I've ever written. And there's no title, because like I said, when I initially started writing, I was not putting titles on it. Later on in my writings, I started incorporating titles and again asking friends and family for help on titles if I couldn't figure them out. So this poem is, I am not a poet or a writer. I am a dreamer, a fantasy-crazed person starving for answers to unsolved questions. I'm also hungry for true love. What is this, and why does it keep me so naive and innocent? What can I do to get out of this unwanted shell? Help me, someone. Show me what love is. This big 4-letter word that controls my emotions and my every move. Help me, for I need to be loved and wanted by someone. Now, in 1985, not trying to give away my age, but I was a teenager then. So this was like my very first poem that I wrote. Then I'm going to take you just before my college days to one of my poems that I love dearly. So give me just a moment so I can pull the right one. Okay. Yes. And I think I was playing around with a couple of titles on this one. One of them was Goddess, Sunrise. I don't know why I thought sunrise on that one. Stargazer. In my mind, I'm staying with Essence of Beauty. That's what I feel when I read this. Essence of Beauty. She looks towards heaven for an answer to all her existing questions, and through the darkness feels the stare of an innocent soul who has no idea of why he's admiring the sultry figure before him. Yet, without the slightest thought, he observes the mysterious woman who betrays to be one of many years by her style, but pours out innocence through her wide-eyed smile. She gives but a glimpse to the eager and teases the unwilling, leaving them all mesmerized, yearning for another dance just so they can be close to this unknown goddess, who sweeps across the floor with vigilance, glancing up once or twice so as not to discourage anyone from their step. Yet her answer lies in the heart of only one soul, the soul of only one admirer, who wouldn't dare speak a word so as not to disturb her movement. She glides by him out the door in one circular motion and vanishes before his eyes. He catches but a glimpse of her beauty through the fragrance that becomes her. So with this particular poem, I wrote this years ago also. But I would like to know, do you think the title should be Goddess or should be Essence of Beauty? Please leave a comment after listening to my poem and let me know which one do you think it should be. Should it be Essence of Beauty or Goddess? And again, if you want to be a part of the gift giveaway, you definitely need to subscribe and leave a comment. Okay? Now I'm going to go to my poems that I wrote recently, and I think I'm going to read at least one, and I may follow up with my Love Yourself cards because I do have to shuffle them first so I can get an answer. And I just decided to go with this one. This is called Contemplating Goodbye. I've been contemplating all day, searching within on my decision to move on. It has been 6 months and no real progress. Communication lacks real substance. I flipped through pages of reasons why I should stay, none really providing me self-satisfaction. Pacing the floor and trying to figure out how I can stay and not be resentful. Yet there is no solution. I communicated that I can't be an option. I also tried to set healthy boundaries. You told me I was being demanding and disregarded my feelings. Yet internally, I know that my word means more. I must mean what I say, so in order to release the confusion and scattered brain feelings, I must release you. Saying the words out of love sends sounds of pain to my heart, but I must face the inevitable. So I pray to the divine that by releasing you, you will return anew. So I count down the days to the final day of release, journaling what I want to say and hoping my words will get through. Tears falling down my face. And when this day arrives and I haven't heard from you, after weeks of writing, I finally found the words to say, I love you, as I hit send. Okay, so that's the last poem I'm going to read for today. Again, I have a lot more content from the previous. I found all of my old poems, and I will be in my next videos reading some of that. But I'm also incorporating the self-love cards that I have here. So I'm going to shuffle and leave you with some messages of self-love. And hopefully by the next time I'll have my positive cards to give some positivity. Because I find that it's always good to stay in positive spirit. If you look in my background, you can see my little things I have here. I have a cute little egg here. And then I have my little box here. It has the stress balls in it. So if you know what these are. And I use them when I'm stressing. They're iron balls. I have my meditation bowl here. And I use this from time to time when I need to meditate. And then I always keep some type of poetry. So this one is dance like there's dance like there's nobody watching. And it's a whole thing. It's something you can find in stores. I like little trinkets. I like little things, different things to inspire me. So give me a moment. I'm going to shuffle. And then I'm going to give us some self-love. So for those who are watching, I'm hoping that this will inspire you to love yourself even more. And to never let anyone walk all over you or take advantage of you as a person. And by loving yourself, once you establish that, you establish healthy boundaries within yourself, and you can avoid that. But you have to love yourself first and understand the meaning of what self-love is. So I'm asking for my spiritual guides, divine, and angels to provide me with some self-love cards for my dreamers. So a couple messages just so they can have something throughout the rest of the week they can follow. Something to hold on to and inspire them. And I have one right here. Yeah. So this is one right here. I flipped over. And I'm going to get you some more. Ooh, that one jumped out. So we have a second one. And I think I'm going to do like 4 cards. I think 4 cards would be enough. So take what you feel like. If you felt like you haven't been loving yourself or limiting yourself in some type of way, then by all means, receive the message that's given through these cards. Ooh, and they're not trying to shuffle right now, right? One more card, please. Ooh, and they gave me 2. So we're going to finish up with my self-love. Oh, no, it gave me 3. Oh, wait, it gave me more than 3. So let's just take the 5. That's how I'll do it. And I'll save the rest. I'll shuffle again on my next video and provide some more. So the first card is, I am surrounded and filled with infinite wisdom. I am one with the very power that created me. This power loves all its creations, including me. Okay, so these are not my cards. I'm not taking credit for them. These were made by Louise Hay. So you can find these in stores. I actually got these from the Borden's bookstore. So if you would like to get some cards for self-love, you can find these at the store. Okay? And online. Amazon has these online. But I didn't get them off online. I got them in the store. Okay, the next card is, I trust and know that all is well in my world. Divine right action is guiding me. Every moment of the day, I know that whatever the outcome is, it is perfect for me and everyone concerned. So know that divine is guiding you in your life, and that every moment of the day, you'll know whatever the outcome is perfect for you. Okay? And make sure it's no one's concern but your own. It's your life. So don't base your life on what other people say. Base it on what you feel that you need. Empower yourself to, move on and establish, like I said, boundaries and and goals in your life. It's important to establish goals and things to work towards, whether they're short-term or long-term. That's very important. I'm not restricted by limiting beliefs. Never allow restricting beliefs or people who have restricted beliefs to deter you from what you want. If you have a dream or a goal or something that you're striving for, strive for it. Put all your energy into that goal and then see the results. I am gentle, kind, and comforting to my inner child as we uncover and release the old negative messages from family and society. So yes, I just recently got into doing other types of readings, and I've been doing it with my families. And I found out that it's a lot of stuff that we have carried on from generation to generation that we now have to release. Those perspectives were for that time frame, but that's not the perspectives that we should carry on now. So we have to open our eyes to new perspectives. I have the power to make change. Every habit and pattern I create serves me in some way. When I am ready to let it go, the universe helps me to release it. So remember that you have the power to make changes in your life. And when you're ready to let go of that feeling of not being able to do things, divine will allow you to give you the strength to let it go so that you can move forward in your life. And the final card is I open myself to all good. Okay? I receive life's gifts with joy and pleasure and gratitude. And see, this is what I was talking about. So I am going to be doing some gratitude cards, and I'm going to add some positive cards for positive energy for people. Something to give you a positive thing throughout your day. So also, if you like the self-love card read and what I did with that, definitely I can break it down a little bit more, the energy I'm feeling from it. But I also, if you like and want to hear more, I can include this. And I'm really thinking about including it anyway, because it's a positive energy for me. Day to day, especially when I'm feeling a little bit down for whatever reason, I go to my self-love cards to boost me and, try to meditate and focus on positive things. So that's it. That's the end. I've incorporated the self-love cards. On my next video, I definitely will be giving you a date in December. Right now, I'm looking at like either the first week, most likely the first week, because I want to get the gift cards out before Christmas. So most likely the first week, but I definitely will have a date for you on when I will do my live and do my Cash App giveaway and the gift card giveaway. Okay. So remember again to always subscribe, hit the like button, give me a thumbs up, and the notification bell, and leave a comment. Definitely leave a comment. So comment on whether you like the Love Yourself cards and whether you want to see more. When I get the other cards, I will also be doing them in the video. And tell me how you like my poems and what else you would like to see. Okay? Until then, thank you for taking time out of your productive day to listen to my poetry and my self-love cards.